Good morning, world changers. Happy Friday. I hope you had a wonderful week. So today for your little literacy lesson, I just wanted to read you one of my very favorite books because I know you guys have been working hard. You've been probably reviewing your digraphs. You've been reviewing your vowel teams, your sight words, your letters, everything that I know how to do. I'm sure you've been doing it, and I feel very proud of those of you who I've been able to see on IXL, who have been working really hard, and on Raz Kids. Some of your reading levels are growing so much because you've been working so incredibly hard, and I'm so proud of you. So for today's lesson, I'm going to read you The Three Billy Goats Gruff. And I love this book because when I was a little girl, my mother and my grandmother used to read it to me, and my mom used to read it in these really funny voices, which I just loved. So this is The Three Billy Goats Gruff. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. I'm going to scoot my little chair over so I can be sure to show you all the pictures. Once upon a time, there were three billy goats who were up to go. Oh, let me start that over. Once upon a time, there were three billy goats who were to go up to the hillside to make themselves fat. So they had to go to get something to eat. They eat grass. And the name of all three was Gruff. Imagine that, boys and girls. Can you imagine if your mom and dad named you and your brothers and sisters the same name? That's crazy. On the way up was a bridge. And under the bridge lived a great ugly troll with eyes as big as saucers and a nose as long as a poker. A saucer is like a tea. You put your little teacup on a saucer, so it's like a little plate. And a poker is like what they're like a fire poker. If you have a fireplace, which I don't, but I know some people that do, and they use a poker to keep the fire hot. Look at that troll. So first of all came the youngest billy goat Gruff to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. Who's that tripping over my bridge? Roared the troll. He doesn't seem happy. Oh, it is only I, the tiniest billy goat Gruff. I'm going up to the hillside to make myself fat, said the billy goat. Now I'm coming to gobble you up, said the troll. Ugh. Oh no, please don't take me. I'm too little, said the billy goat. Wait for the second billy goat Gruff. He's much bigger. That wasn't very nice, was it? He's trying to say, oh, just eat my brother instead. Well, be off with you, said the troll. A little while after came the second billy goat Gruff to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. Who's that tripping over my bridge? Said the troll. Oh, it's the second billy goat Gruff. I'm going up to the hillside to make myself fat, said the billy goat, and his voice was not so small. Now I'm coming to gobble you up, said the troll. What do you think he's going to say? Do you think he'll be like the other billy goat and say, no, don't take me? Or will he be more clever and think of something else? We'll see. Oh, no, don't take me. Wait for the third billy goat Gruff. He's much bigger. Very well, then be off with you, said the troll. But just then came the big billy goat Gruff. Trip, trap, went the bridge. Who's that trampling over my bridge? Roared the troll. Woo, troll. It's I, the big billy goat Gruff, said the billy goat. And he had a very loud voice of his own. Now I'm coming to gobble you up, roared the troll. Well, Come along, I've got 2 spears, and I'll poke your eyeballs out at your ears, and I've got beside 2 great flat stones, and I'll crush you to bits, body and bones. He's scary. What do you think the troll's gonna do? Think in your head. What is your prediction? Do you think the troll is going to say, I don't care, I'm gonna come get you? Or do you think he'll say, oh no, I'm scared? Let's find out. That was what the big billy goat said. It looks like the troll's going up. Anyways. And that was what the big billy goat did. In real life, billy goats do that. There's something called billy goats, and they ram each other with their big horns. Ah! And after that, he went up to the hillside. There, the billy goats got so fat they could hardly walk home again. And if the fat hasn't fallen off of them, why, they're still fat. And so, snip, snap, snout, this tale's told out. The end. That book is so silly, and I love getting to use my silly voices, and I know maybe if you're listening to this with other people, they might say, your teacher's a little bit crazy. Why does she read that way? You can tell them, because she is a little bit crazy, and she likes to read in silly voices to make it more fun for the kids. But this book is so fun because even though it uses some words that aren't very nice, like the word fat, I don't use that word. I don't think it's very nice. I think it's still a fun book to read. And it also has the word ugly, which I don't like to use ever about anyone or anything. It's not very nice. But this book is just a silly little book, and I hope that it made you feel joyful today, and I hope that you have a great rest of the week and have a wonderful weekend, and I love you guys very much. Goodbye, World Changers!